as we bring them around for the third corner to get ready for the green flag. And 6 times around. That's about 3 miles here at Knoxville Raceway for the Carl Chevrolet dirt trucks. Every one of those trucks has the ability to win this race. That's what's so cool about this series. 604 crate engines inside these trucks on geometric frames. A little bit of pushing and shoving right down toward the beginning, but that is Brandon Tofty taking the lead on the high side. Austin Miners dives into second place right away, and here comes a quick one from Tyler Inman into third place rather swiftly. It looks like Sean Mapes may have bounced off the backside wall. Inman dives down deep, hits the berm, may have gotten into the back of Austin Miners heading into turn number 1 for lap number 1. Looks like Brandon Tofty does have things in control. Inman trying to get underneath Austin Miners down the back chute. And here goes there's Tyler Inman diving down underneath. Miners goes up high. He might try the crossover to try to recapture that second place. No go coming out of turn number 4. It is still Brandon Tofty in the lead. That is Tyler Inman, followed by Austin Miners, Jeff Johnson, Rick Clark, and then Sean Mapes in the 79. So Otho, Iowa leads Runnels, Iowa, who then leads Polk City, Iowa, if you're going by hometowns. Coming around, looks like Inman trying to reel in Brandon Tofty. Tofty saying no dice. We'll see if Inman goes a little bit higher. He finds the cushion. He has something high going on to turn number 2. Inman trying to launch himself onto turn number 2. You can see him gaining ground on Brandon Tofty heading into turn number 3. Goes up high, tries to snake down low. Will he be able to do it? No, he's going to follow in tow. Gets a little high, gets in to the heavy cushion, pulls him back just a little bit. Looks like Jeff Johnson trying to make a little ground on Austin Miners in third place. We'll see if he can get up in there. Here goes Inman on the inside of... Oh, I thought I saw some lights flashing there. Inman going on the inside of Tofty. It did not happen. Here goes Inman again around the outside of turn number 4, coming down the straight chute. 2 laps to go. That's what it is. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Here he goes. Inman, can he make it happen this time around? Inman trying. He's on the back tailgate of Tofty. He's not going to get there this time. Will he try one last effort? One last effort. Goes up high. Tries to get in the cushion. Goes down low, nothing going. Checkered flag is out. It is going to be Brandon Tofty, Tyler Inman, Austin Miners, Jeff Johnson, Rick Clark, and Sean Mapes. That is heat race number 1. That is the results. When it comes to prestige, if you win at Knoxville, you are something else. The 10G of Mason Mitchell ended up in victory lane in a dramatic pass on the last lap in the last corner with Brandon Cox. Here we go, green flag is waving, and jumping out to the lead, that is Sean Cooney in the 30. Todd Crafton in the 43 goes a little bit high, and there goes Brandon Cox in the 66, dives into second place, and here comes Mason Mitchell in the 10G, capturing the 3rd place. Jared Myers in the 22, bringing up the tail right now, back into the back end of the 43 momentarily, down the front straightaway, lap number 1. Sean Cooney, Brandon Cox, Mason Mitchell, Todd Grafton, and Jared Myers. Grafton gets high up into the heavy stuff when it comes to the cushion. He goes back into 5th place as they head down into turn number 3. It is still Cooney in the lead. Here comes Cox. Cox is really good at this track, as is Mason Mitchell. Cox trying to dive underneath Cooney, going down the front straightaway, trying to make it happen. Stays a little low with that little bit of shuffling. Here comes Mason Mitchell in the 10G. So this could get interesting coming around. It is turn number 3 now. Cox diving down low again. Cooney staying up a little high. Mason sticks his nose in there, trying to get some traction. Didn't quite happen. Here he comes. Could it be 3 wide before we're over? We've seen that before. There they go. 3 wide going into turns 1 and 2. Mason hits the berm on the inside. Cox gets a great run off of turn number 2. Mason may have something going on. Mason may have hit very, very hard. He is pulled in. So Mitchell is off the pace. He is over to the trailers in the back. Coming down the front straightaway, Brandon Cox in the 66 has the lead. It is Sean Cooney in the 30. It is Jared Myers in the 22 and Todd Crafton in the 43. Down the back straightaway. separating themselves out just a little bit. Brandon Cox. A safe lead over Sean Cooney in second place. Coming out of turn number 4 now is Jared Myers in the 22J. And then Todd Grafton in the 43. Getting ready to bring them around for a final couple of turns here. Final couple of laps. Cox looks like he has the race in hand. Comfortable lead. There it is. Cox, Cooney, Myers, and Grafton.